Hey, it's Ryan again with Peer Support. I wanted to give a quick update. I don't want to make this much longer than I need to. I just want to touch on a couple things, give you a quick overview of what's in this video. First off, we're going to get into a rumor that's going around about a day spot. We'll get into that and the reasons we're pushing for that a little bit, kind of some of the things we're going to work on in 2025 for you guys. And look back maybe a little bit at 2024 as some of the things we wanted to work on and kind of accomplish, and we're hoping to build off of the successes from last year. And then lastly, we'll review kind of how to sign up for the EAP app. They'll have a little video on how to sign that up. For you guys on probation out there, I believe it's in your task book now to download this app and kind of review it and get it for a sign off. So that'll be good for you guys. I would encourage you all to get it on your phone, and also pass it on to your spouses. So whenever you need some of this information, if you ever need it, you have it access to it. Phil Harding has been running this app, and he's done a very good job at maintaining it and keeping it up to speed. So with that, we'll get to it. All right. First and foremost, I know that Chief Mitchell when he was doing his station visits, was talking about me going on days for peer support. That is something that we were trying to do. As of right now, that is not happening. I don't know if it's going to happen in the future. I think eventually somebody will be on days for it. That is something that Chief Peck has been pushing for, but as of right now, that's not going to happen. The goal for that position, one of the main goals that we were pushing for that position, is to increase the resources available to you, the membership. It's hard to vet clinicians and talk to facilities and build those relationships part-time. And so the goal of that position would be to bolster those relationships and increase resources for you guys. So when you do call somebody for help, you can find somebody that's not booked up and can fit you in for an appointment. For example, the 50 corridor right now is low on clinicians that take concern specifically. And so we're trying to find some more clinicians to build up that roster on the 50 corridor. The 80 corridor, I mean, we can always use more clinicians, but the 80 corridor has got quite a few. The 50 corridor is a little low. And so we're trying to bolster that, but on a part-time basis. So that's kind of the goal for a day spot. Also being available day in and day out for other things that pop up would be beneficial. But as of right now, that's not coming soon, as far as I know. Okay, 2024. Some of the things I wanted to work on that we were working on. Well, one was the canine program, which Captain Pullis has done a very good job getting going. We have 2 dogs kind of in the works. One won't be one. There are 2 different programs. One will be ready. They're kind of training right now. Be ready pretty soon. The other one, which I think is through Captain Gordon at 65, is a year-long process. So he's in the midst of training for that dog. We're still going to be looking. We still need one more canine handler for A shift. Captain Polis is going to handle that announcement and trying to fill that spot. That is one of the things that has moved forward from last year. We've also increased the amount of spouses on our email account that's allows us from peer support to get resources and information and trends out to spouses. We've got about 170 spouses right now signed up. Obviously, we have over 600 firefighters and over 700 personnel. We'd like to get obviously more. It'd be nice to get closer to about a third this year. So we're still working on that. But that's a good way to get information out to not only us, but to spouses. So if you guys get in a pinch or have questions on something or need help with something, please reach out to either myself, Captain Polis, Phil Harding. You can still reach out to Jeff Wells, and you can reach out to Brett Randall or Sean Schollard. We're all kind of trying to work together on individual cases that might need some either financial assistance or finding a facility or another clinician or more sessions or anything that might be popping up. So that is a relationship that's gotten better over the last 12 months, and we look at growing that in the future. Okay, some 2025. Some of the things. One of the big things we're working on. Our contract with Concern will be up at the end of this fiscal year. We are working on increasing the benefits and making it easier for you guys. That is going to come at a cost. That's something that we have to propose to the district and get approval for. But myself, Captain Polis, all the people I talked about, Jeff Wells, the 522, and Chief Peck, we're all kind of in conversations with different individuals and mostly now with concern on explaining the benefits that we want to enhance the benefits that we already have, finding out what that cost is, and if they're willing to do it, and then proposing that to Chief Peck, Chief House, and the board to see if we can get that done. Um, it's kind of potentially a long process. We're trying to move as fast as we can because we only really have about 5.5 months left till the contract expires. We might have to go out to RFP. So that is something we're working hard to get done this year, at least the end of this fiscal year, to increase the benefits for you guys and make it a little bit easier and a little bit more straightforward. Our utilization for Concern is up to 37% for this year. It's been going up every year, but that also means that comes at a cost. So Concern is going to raise their rates on us. It's great that we're using it. We just need to come up to an agreement on what future contracts look like as far as our utilization and what that's going to cost us. But the fact that we're using Concern more, I think, is good. I'm hopeful that it's benefiting us in the behavioral health world, and things are hopefully better in the firehouse and at home. If not, please reach out and maybe we can set you up with a clinician to have those conversations, because it does benefit everybody to have those conversations, and having a clinician there to kind of mediate the conversation can be very helpful. So that's a big thing we're working on. The other thing, getting the spousal emails up, working on it, increasing resources for you guys, and we're doing a pretty good job with the educational component. I still want to do the in-station trainings. We seem to get a lot of good feedback with that. As of right now, those are on hold, but we hope to move forward with that hopefully in the next month or two. Okay, already gone a little bit longer. From here, we're going to go into just how to sign up for the EAP app. Yeah. If you ever have any questions, you can reach out to myself, Captain Polis, Phil Harding, Jeff Wells, Jeremy Crawford, anybody on the Pure Sport team. You can reach out to, and Brett Randall and Sean Scholar are also available. So continue to take care of yourself, your crew, and your family, and we'll talk soon.